Today we will discuss about the application of chemical sensors in food technology or food industries. Generally in quality control or quality assurance department, we will analyze the quality of food by using HPLC, GC and other techniques. These instruments for the analyze is use trained QC persons. So in many rural areas or many industries, these are not available such high instrument. So the modern age, there is a develop a chemical sensors. These sensors are used to analyze the content in that food or fruits. Generally use electronic nose and electronic tongue. Electronic nose for seeing the odor, flavors, and electronic tongue, it is useful for the taste. So in food or in fruits packaging industries, there is a we use this sensors. There is a use for online analyze the fruits. So and we also here attach a texture sensor. There is a optical acoustic sensor. These sensors are remove the unstandard fruits or other, those are not ripening fruits or other, they are easily we are separated the fruits from other fruits. So in food there is a food analysis for safety and other issues. We use the food sensors. In generally in agriculture practices, we use pesticides, herbicides, bactericides. So in that food, the toxics, heavy metals or these pesticides, for analyzing these pesticides and heavy metals, we use the chemical sensors for our the food safety. And generally many practices, they use the additives or adulteration in food for increasing their taste. So add additives, melamine, Sudan first, clean butane. These contents are higher or less. We analyze this content in the food by using the chemical sensors. So in fruits, we also analyze the nitrate content in the fruits. We add the NPK, nitrogen, potassium, phosphate in agriculture in soils. So by increasing this quantity in fruit, these are affect our health. So for analyze this nitrate content in that fruits, we use the chemical sensors. Generally electrochemical sensors we use. Electrochemical sensors types are amperometric sensors, potentiometric sensors, optical acoustic sensors and conductometric sensors. These are the electrochemical sensors. So these sensors are used in the we check the quality of foods. Also these sensors are used in the packaging industries of the fruits. When there is a decaying of fruits, there is a evolution of gases. So for that gases or evolved of that gases or analyze of that gases, we can say that is the decaying of that fruits. So we attach the chemical sensors, small type of sensor, gas sensors on the packaging boxes. So we for that alarm the sensors, we know the fruits are decaying or the packaging are good qualities or the bad qualities. So generally and the freshness of fishes or other packaging foods, we use these sensors. So generally the food decaying, as a result there is a change in the pH. So we analyze for known that pH, we are know the decaying of the fruits. So the gas indicator and the pH change, we use these are the packaging industries. Second, the application of chemical sensors in agriculture. In agriculture, mostly we know the accurate pH of soil. So there is a very developed sensor. Just to put these sensors on soil, we detect its pH. So online these farmers, these are easily detect the pH on their soil on this spot. So next it is the nutrient content in the soil. The nutrient content in the soil is also we analyze by using this chemical sensor or electrochemical sensors. Nutrient contents are NPK or the micronutrients are copper, zinc, molybdenum. So these nutrients are easily analyzed in the field of the farmer. So these are the very application of chemical sensors. So next next application of chemical sensor is one acoustic sensor. So from the acoustic sensor, we determine the soil structure, or we know the soil structure. From the soil structure, we know the quality of soil. So from that quality of soil, we increase or analyze that quality of soil. We increasing our crop productions. Next, in the greenhouse gases, in greenhouse there is a nitrous oxide. Increasing the gas of nitrous oxide or increasing the gas of CO2, there is an increasing temperature in greenhouse. So in greenhouse temperature, we maintain its constant temperature. So when we provide the NPK in that crops, from leaf there is an evolution of nitrous oxide. So when increasing the nitrous oxide and carbon dioxide, there is an increasing the temperature. So when we put the gas sensors on that greenhouse, that gas sensors are CO2 gas sensors or N2O gas sensors in greenhouse. So from that signals, we receive the signals of that N2O or CO2 in greenhouse. So we know the increasing the gas content of in that greenhouse. So for maintaining the greenhouse temperature, we use the chemical sensors. So these are all the application of chemical sensor in agriculture and in food industries.